Alright guys, we're back to caving. That was a very long interruption. A full day to be precise. I've been doing these right before having to leave to university. So we were talking about sophomore year. So sophomore year, that was pretty much it, what happened in sophomore year. When junior year came around, and this is when I started to be in those smarty pants classes, and that was for me. It wasn't worth it. Now that I'm in university, I didn't get any credit, or like they had no because those advanced placement classes, you get college credit if you do decent on the exam at the end of the year. There was no class equivalent for those classes for some strange reason, so in the end it wasn't worth it for me to take a grade, because those classes are harder and I didn't do as well as I would have liked, so in the end it wasn't worth it for me. What also wasn't worth it was that I started to take Japanese classes, and because I heard for some rumor that I needed 2 years of foreign language, so I took Japanese, and that was horrible. And I didn't need it. I ended up not needing it, so that irritated me. I didn't go to junior prom. I'm still a bit of a tomboy, but I was a super tomboy, baggy pants, everything like that. And so I didn't go to junior prom or any of those winter ball things. It's a lot of dirt. So then, dead end. Oh darn it. Okay, well then after junior year, senior year came along, and there wasn't anything. And that was a dead end. Senior year came along, and this is when my girly side, I guess, came out a bit more. Not a whole lot, but a lot, enough. So I stupidly still took AP classes when I did not need it at all, because I took psychology, AP Psych, and AP Literature. I don't think those really helped me. It's like counted as an elective credit for university, which is basically kind of useless for me. Is there anything over here? Nope. So I just went through senior year. I did go to senior prom with a good friend. I did have a crush on him, but he was going out with another girl. So that was pretty sad. And okay, maybe this way. Ooh. I don't like holes above me. Let's block that off. Here, slime. Oh, this is a huge empty room where things can spawn terrible things. Whoop. Can't really see. So I did go to senior prom. I did marching band, and junior year and senior year. Oh my god, the lag. Senior year I was drum major, which is that person at the front of the band with the big stick thingy. It's called a mace. So that was an interesting leadership position. And then I was also band officer. And then, so continuing on with senior year, graduation, that's when I really had to think about what I was gonna do during university, because I initially thought when I was a junior that I wanted to go into film directing, screenwriting, so I was gonna... Oh, where did those go? So I was gonna go into... Let's get rid of that. Go into that. But somehow I got really interested in like criminal justice kind of stuff. So I decided to take a chance and do that, and I don't regret it at all. It is fantabulous. So then I had to figure out, okay, what school do I have to go to? Am I gonna stay on the island? Of course I want to stay on the island. Don't want to be away from my mom. Did I not pick up those pieces of coal back there? Okay. So, couldn't be away from my mom. Didn't think I could afford to go to the mainland for university anyway with the scholarship that I had. So I decided to the public university here, the main public university that practically everybody goes to, didn't have criminal justice. So luckily there was a private college that I go to now, well, private university I go to now, that has criminal justice, and their program is pretty boss. I love all of my criminal justice professors except for maybe a couple. Don't need those. Let's get rid of that. Okay. So that so that was that. Senior graduation, in Hawaii, high school graduation is a pretty big deal, since compared to the mainland, not a lot of people decide to go to university for one reason or another. And so that, I don't know how I really felt about graduating. It was aight. I didn't go to this thing, we call it... Whoa. Oh, that guy just died. I didn't go to this thing we call Project Grad, is where all the seniors go on this, like, they don't tell you where you're going until after the commencement ceremony. So that was, I don't know, usually it's water park and whatever, and they have like a hypnotist and stuff, but I traded with my mom to get a class ring instead. Had to barter with her. So I got a class ring instead, and I would have rathered the class ring, so that was good. I went to my friend's grad party right after graduation. So it wasn't like I had nothing to do after after the ceremony. So we had a fun time, sleep over. Let's just... Whoa! That's a big place that I don't want it to be in right now. Oh! Oops. That was a weird zombie grunt. I think we'll focus on iron right now. Let's block this up. Doot. Alright. So... Okay, so after After senior year of high school, then I had my first year of university. They always told me back in high school, oh, you gotta learn how to use a pen because you're only going to be using a pen to do all your work in university. And I'm like, and I don't like using pen to write. I always use pencil. And you know what? I don't need to use a pen. Sorry. Oopsie. Language. I don't need to use a pen. So suck it. No, ow, ow, ow. I just took it like a man. I didn't even move. Yep, so no pen. I hate using pen. Alright, so I think we're gonna go this way. We're gonna go up here.